Aku suruh kau cakap.
Okay, Assalamualaikum everyone.
Okay.
So, all right, we started our discussion. So the first thing is we need to figure out how to register our partnership under the Partnership Act 1961. So does anyone knows the first step of the registrations?
Yes, the first thing we need to decide is on a name for our partnership. It has to be a unique name and not offensive or misleading. Plus, we can check its availability through SSM system.
Good point, Mike. Once we have the name, we should also draft a partnership agreement. It's not monetary for registration, but it's super useful to outline responsibilities, profit sharing, and how we handle dispute.
I agree with Azri. A partnership agreement will help avoid future conflicts. Now, for the actual registration, we need to complete the business registration form, also known as a Form A. This will include our business name, nature of business, address, and all of our details as partners.
Don't forget, we also need to prepare copies of our identifications document. And if any of us are not Malaysian citizen, we might need additional concerns later.
It's right, Mira, and there's a fee we need to pay. If we're using a trade name, it's only 60 ringgit. But if it based on a personal name, it's cost for 30 ringgit. After that, we submit everything to SSM, either online or at their branch.
Okay, after we submit all the documents, so how long does it take to get the registration approved? Does not anyone knows?
I know. It's usually approved within 1 working day if all the documents are in order. Once it's done, SSM issues the business registration certificate, which we need to display at our business location.
Speaking of compile, we should also keep track of renewals. The certificate is valid for 1 or 3 years, depending on the renewal period we choose. Missing the deadline could lead to penalties.
Yes, that's true. Also, we need to register with in the Inland Revenue Board for taxes. Since this is a partnership, we will each be taxed individually based on our share of the profits.
One more thing to remember, if we hire employees, we all need to comply with employment law, EPF, and social regulations. That's part of ongoing compliance.
It's a great point, everyone. To recap, we choose a name, draft an agreement, complete Form A, submit it to SSM with the fees, and get our business registration certificate. Then we handle tax registration and renewal. Did I miss anything?
So far it's good. So that sounds is complete. So let's divide the task. So I arrange the Mat, you can handle the name of ability check, and then the Azri and I will work on the drafting the partnership agreements. And then Tasha and Mira, you can also take care of the Form A. And lastly, Aisha can look into the tax registration. So how those the sounds is like? Is it okay?
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Okay. All right. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Okay,
everyone.
thank you.
Thank you.
Mike,